Back from the dead.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this half cut crease look for you guys today, especially for you girls that are going to prom. I really wanted to create a prom look for you guys today because I know it's prom season and I want you guys to look poppin' for prom. I decided I wanted to do a warm tone look today. I haven't done a warm tone look in I don't think I have done a warm tone look on my YouTube channel yet. That's all I wear when I usually go out or do something because I just love warm tones. It just matches my skin tone, so I just love it. I was inspired by this look right here today. Her name is Daniela Jade _MUA Artistry on Instagram. I'll put her Instagram name down below. She's actually really talented. But enough of me rambling. Let's get on to the video. Hey, peace. So I already primed my eyes with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and then I set it with any type of bone shade color. For my transition shade today, I'm going to be taking this, I don't know, it's like a light brown shade, the hint of orange, I could say. And I'm going to be blending that out with Morphe's M441. You want to make sure you use windshield wiper motions. And then when you feel like there's no more product on that brush, you want to use circular motions. I know it looks a little messy on this side, but don't worry, you can clean it up with concealer later. After that, I'm going to be taking this reddish brown shade with the Morphe E22. And I'm going to be blending that below that transition shade. You want to slowly build up the color. You guys know the drill already. I like to take that transition shade with the same brush I used for that transition shade and blend everything out. To highlight my brow bone today, I'm going to be taking Becca's Champagne Collection in Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. I'm going to mix those two together. I know it looks a little harsh, but you can always blend it out with that transition brush we used. After that, I'm going to be taking the Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. I'm going to be taking Onyx for my outer corner. It's super pigmented, guys, so you guys want to be careful. I'm going to be packing that on. You really want to just focus it on the lids and then slowly bring it up. And to blend everything out, I'm just going to be taking Key from the same palette with Morphe's M411. By the way, I use Morphe E18 to pack on that black shade. And then of course, to blend everything out, I'm going to be taking the Morphe E22 again. Now to cut my crease, I'm going to be taking a little brush like this. I honestly bought this from eBay. I'm going to be taking MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I love using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to cut my crease because I feel like concealers could be a little messy. I'm only cutting the crease halfway. Seeing if it matches the other eye. Really want to make sure you set that because if you don't, it will crease on you and it will transfer. Sometimes I forget to set it and I just pack on a glitter shade on top of it and it transfers on me and oh man, it ruins the whole makeup look. I'm so excited to start doing some warm tones because it's my shit, man. It's my shit. I love warm tones. Or if it looks harsh right there because you can always blend that out with that black shade again. For the lid color, I'm taking the Morphe 25B palette. I'm pretty sure this is Copper palette. And I'm going to be mixing these two champagne shades. These champagne shades are freaking so pigmented. You don't even have to wet your brush. I'm not even kidding. And then, to blend that out, I'm going to be taking that Onyx shade one more time. I'm just going to be packing that on. I really want the black shade to be popping. And then slowly bring it in. Don't worry if it looks harsh. I'm going to be taking that brown shade one more time and blend everything out. I'm going to be taking the Morphe M411 with Key from the same palette. I'm going to be blending that out. And I'm going to be taking the same brush and bringing it in slowly to that champagne shade, so it doesn't look so harsh. And then I'm going to be packing a little bit more of that black shade because I really want that black shade to be popping. Back with that same brush, the Morphe 411, and blend everything out. And then I'm going back in with the Morphe E22 in that reddish brown shade. and going back into that crease. This look has a lot of blending, guys, and a lot of packing black, because you really, like I said, you really want to just build up the black, because you don't want to pack on so much and not be able to blend it out. Drag with key, blend everything out. Taking that reddish brown shade with Morphe's E22 to blend everything out even more. Taking that transition brush that I used with no product just to blend everything out. Then I'm going to be taking NYX liquid glitters in Crystal Silk. Basically, like where I cut my crease halfway, that's where I'm going to be adding that glitter. I want to use light hand strokes because that will give you the most precise line. I'm going to be taking another glitter though, so this is just my guideline. Just like that. And then I'm going to be taking Gold Spice from Star Crush Minerals, and I'm going to be dabbing the glitter liner brush into that glitter, and then I'm going to be adding that glitter right on top. Eyelashes, I'm going to be taking Flutter Lashes in Intoxicating. So I already did my wing liner and I already put on my eyelashes off camera. I also primed my face in Golden Door, also with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but I only apply this to my T-zone area. And then I'm going to be going in with Makeup Forever's HD Stick in Y405. I highly recommend this foundation, especially for prom, because this looks great in photography. And then I'm going to be dropping a couple of drops of Muddy Glow's Skin Perfecting Elixir. Just one drop each cheek and then one on the forehead. And then I'm going to be blending that out with Morphe's Y10. You don't want to forget that neck because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. And then I'll also like to go in with a beauty blender to just blend it out a little more. For concealer, I'm going to be going with Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer and Light Neutral. And I'm not going to be applying that directly under my eyes, just like below my under eyes. Using a heavy duty concealer today because I need it. I really do. Set that, I'm going to be taking Coty's Airspun powder, and I'm going to be setting that everywhere I placed that concealer. Stuff is bomb.com, guys. I love this powder. It doesn't give me a flashback either. I don't know, some people say it gives them flashbacks, but it doesn't give me any flashbacks. Then I'm going to be taking Better Skin by Maybelline in Natural Beige. And I'm only going to be placing that where I place my bronzer. To round out my face, I'm going to be taking L'Oreal's True Match Powder in C6 with Morphe's E2. I'm going to be adding that to the temples of my forehead. And then you don't want to forget that jawline. For highlighter day, I'm going to be mixing Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop to highlight them cheekbones. I know it looks a little crazy, but that's why I like putting on my highlight first and then I like adding the blush. Because then the blush basically blends it out for me. I'm going to be adding that to my nose and then my chin because I am super dry right now. And then my cupid's bow, my forehead. For blush, I'm going to be taking this brownish shade adding that outer portions of my cheeks and then slowly bringing it inwards. To contour my cheekbones, because I kind of forgot about that, I always go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette because this is my shit. I'm going to be mixing those two light shades. I want to dab a little bit because this shit is pigmented. Whoa. And then once I feel like there's no product on the brush, I like to bring it up. Be adding those to my temples as well. I'm going to be taking Key from the Hidden Treasure palette for my lower lash line. I like to connect it to my wing liner as well. I'm going to be taking that transition shade and that reddish brown shade. I'm going to be mixing those two, and I'm going to be adding that below that darker brown. Then I'm going to be taking this black liner from Maybelline and adding that to my upper waterline and also my lower waterline. I'm going to be taking Onyx and I'm going to smudge that out. I'm going to be adding mascara to the lashes, and I'm taking Maybelline's Big Shot Mascara. For lipstick, I'm going to be taking Jeffree Star's lipstick in Celebrity Skin. Highly recommend a matte lip for prom because it will last all night compared to gloss where it will just come off. You're going to be eating, dancing, I'm sure you're going to be sweating from dancing. I highly recommend a matte lip. And then to melt everything in place, I'm going to be taking MAC Fix Plus. And then once that dries up, I like to take Urban Decay's All Nighter setting spray. Because MAC Fix Plus does not set your makeup, it just kind of melts all the powders so it doesn't look cakey. And then the Urban Decay All Nighter basically sets your makeup and makes it last all night. I almost forgot, I'm going to be highlighting my inner corners with Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop as well. So that's it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you guys really liked how I created this look for you guys, and I hope you guys do recreate this look for prom or anywhere. And do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I upload 2 to 3 times a week, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah! Love you guys!